Felix, you asked me the question about why I am so interested in extraplanetary life, like ET, extraterrestrials. And my response is actually very easy. So to me, it is. I grew up watching Russian movies, a lot of Russian movies, and a lot of Japanese movies, like Latitude Zero and movies like that. And it sparked my imagination about extraterrestrial life, and what will be like finding some other life someplace, and how will affect us. And that is my interest. I think it will affect us deeply as a species. Now everyone is looking for life on planets, and I have my own theory about that, Felix. Like I explained to you, we highly likely would not find life in another planet. Highly likely, in my opinion, we will find intelligent life on a machine, on a satellite of some kind, or a city made by some kind of entity. And the reason is that we are living on a borrowed time. That means that if you are intelligent, you will create a machine to put your species in to survive. Because what it looks like is that every planet has an expiration date. Every single planet will die. Every single star will die. So because of that, I believe the life will not be on the planet. If he's intelligent enough, will somehow already have developed the technology to leave, to exit that planet. So I think we should be looking for machinery flying around. That is what we should be looking for. No exoplanets and all that. Because yes, they might be live in those planets, but not intelligent enough to be more intelligent than us, than what we are right now. As it is right now, we are not that intelligent, because we haven't been able to go as far as the moon, and that was one moon shot, and that was it. So that is why I am so interested in planetary life. It's because it will dictate how we as a species will survive. If we can find some machine with some advanced civilization moving around, that means that we might have a chance. And if we do not, we doom to disappear. It is that simple, in my opinion, of course. And a lot of people tell me, well, Pavel, you are not a scientist. You are not this, you are not that. I mean, you have no money, you this and the other. They're always trying to diminish the human mind. And that is the key. The key is the all mind, all human mind, all life, intelligent life. Each individual entity is a potential to change the world. Each individual. It doesn't matter what your name is, where you come from, and so on. So that is my interest in life outside the planet Earth, and more specific, intelligent life. But I think if I will pass to another time, knowing the human find at least one single cell life someplace alive, I mean, I will be extremely happy to know that. because that means there is a potential of intelligent life someplace, and it is a potential of us as a species survive for eternity. We will see, or somebody will see, because I probably will not. But that will be very interesting to see what happened out there in the future. Tomorrow we are attempting to launch that satellite. Well, I say we, but I am not doing this. It's advanced humans doing this, and these advanced humans, scientists, they are launching a spacecraft with a telescope that they call it James Webb Telescope, and that is going to open, a lot of possibilities when it comes about extraterrestrial life. But I believe that they should be looking in the in a spectrum where we can see machinery, where we can see some kind of heat from a machine, from a spacecraft, or from a spacecraft the size is the Earth, or the size is the Moon. For a big spacecraft full of life, intelligent life. So that is my take. If we to find intelligent life, highly likely we will find it in a planet. And if we will find it in the planet, it's not going to be as intelligent as we are. We will be the most advanced of that civilization. But if they find us first, they will be. So whoever find one first is the most intelligent, if you will, and they probably will be the most intelligent of all, will be on a machine flying around. They will not be on the planet, because planets have expiration days. So that is my take on it. Science is where I think humanity need to emphasize in their energy as a species, not in trying to control the population, to control the human. I think we can advance that part very fast. The control of humanity, especially in the way we govern ourselves. We govern ourselves in a very primitive way. The people who govern are chosen by the population, and the population is basically ignorant. They have no time for advancing in arts and science. It's just a few of that population who do, and that is a very primitive way of governing the world. The most how can I say influence in humanity, the most influentials in humanity are really not the smartest that we have. They are actually lawyers. They know how to read and write very well. They know how to formulate ideas. They know how to control the population by deceiving, by conditioning the human mind. But they have a lack of humanity. They caught up in that job of controlling humanity, and they have forgotten all about what will be happening in a billion years from now. And that is the key. The key is that lawyers are controlling our government, and we need to have scientists controlling our government, mathematicians, physicists, people who understand what pi is, and not formulating a strategy to kill one another in warfare and just taking advantage of one another. So that is why I am so interested in life, outside the planet Earth. It's because I like to see my species, the human race, advance for eternity, because we all owe that life to our ancestors. The people who came before us, our grandfathers and forefathers. They sacrificed plenty for us to succeed, to be alive. Merry Christmas to you, and I really looking to see the spacecraft fly to L2 tomorrow and Christmas Day, and hopefully everything goes well for them. And I really think those humans, they work so hard to advance civilization. So yeah, you yourself can do it. Go out there and advance civilization. Every single time that you make a decision will change civilization as a whole. It is a mathematical equation. So yes, you do count. Everyone count. Every single organism in this planet of ours count. Every single one of them, from an amoeba to you that listening to this YouTube video. So go out there and do something good for somebody, for the planet itself. You are not alone, and remember, you are not a color. Saludos.